Okay, so what is Sharetips all about? Well, basically, we're very unique in that we don't just do fundamental research, we also do technical research. We look at graphs, charts, and basically put out traders' tips on a daily basis. So giving you guidance on what to buy, what to sell, based on what we see the charts saying and doing, and then backing it up with fundamental analysis. If you're just a long-term investment and you only are interested in fundamentals, then the Power Portfolio, what it does is select some core holdings as well as from time to time some satellite holdings to make a portfolio that's effective and that's fundamentally sound. We also have a training center so that we can teach you about things like exchange-traded funds, single stock futures, CFDs and other things. And then this is all combined on our website, sharetips.co.za. So you'll see your tips for the day as well as your training center, and you can see the Power Portfolio recommendations as well as a summary of all the recommendations. Means you don't have to go and read hundreds of various news articles. We filter through the news and through the sense, and then we make the recommendations. All you have to do is invest, and eventually you'll get a feel for the level of advice. Advice is totally independent, and that's something that's very important because we're not linked to any media company, we're not linked to any financial services firm, any asset manager, any stockbroker, or any listed company. In fact, we're not even linked to the JSE. But the important question will be, well, how have we done? Well, obviously we need funding for the type of research that we're doing, but considering the fact that we've had very limited funding, we've done exceptionally well. We've got a model portfolio, and it's difficult to say on the individual stocks how we've done, but on our Power Portfolio we can track that and show you our past performance. And looking at the 12 months to the end of February, we've done just short of 70%. On some of our individual buy and sell recommendations, we've done over 800%. For example, shorting a share like Murray and Roberts, you can imagine if you use a leverage instrument, you can make a tremendous amount of money. And so, how do we get the funds to continue to do our research? Well, it's a very simple answer. We get subscribers, and of course we need happy subscribers. Subscribers that are going to continue to pay not only for these 6 months but for the 6 months and the year ahead. So how do we get our happy subscribers? Well, initially up to now we've got our subscribers just basically through Google advertisements, through people finding us on the website and through word of mouth. But what we're looking at, because we're very independent, is to link up with stockbrokers. So no stockbroker will advertise directly on our site. What we do is they can filter clients to our site, and what it normally costs to subscribe if you went directly, you'll find that if you've been referred by a stockbroker, will actually cost you quite a bit less. So the cost of our subscription is you can subscribe either just to the traders tips, either just to the Power Portfolio, or to everything on the website. So speak to your broker about discounted rates. Hopefully he has been introduced to Sharetips and can give you the link to that particular page. So just bear in mind that what makes us unique is that we look at the sense information, the fundamentals of the company, as well as the technical data. So all your recommendations, especially on your traders tips, will be backed up with graphs as well, because it's not just about time in the market, but also about timing the market. You don't want to buy right at the top.